I'm doing the recipe video this week. Hey guys, it's Hot for Food and I'm just John, and this is a recipe video. So Lauren and I thought it would be funny if I did the recipe this week. It's Valentine's Day. Maybe you're in the same boat as me. Your partner, you want to cook dinner for them, they do all the cooking, and you're gonna try your hand at it. I cook all the time. I just don't like this type of cooking of just, I plan and I make a list and I go to the grocery store and I get what I need. Lauren has adopted this cooking mentality of just using whatever the heck's in the fridge. It's tough to do, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Is this how she does it? You guys, we got a red pepper, red Valentine's Day, lots of lemons. Chocolate, Valentine's Day, maybe? What does she do? She smells stuff. She goes, okay, good. Ooh, old nut cheese. What is this? Coconut milk. Tempeh. I'm overwhelmed, it's official. I have the tempeh. I have no shame in using tempeh, and it's got lots of protein and it's good for you. So let's make this the main component of the dish. Maybe I'll make like a batter with something, maybe flour, like a chicken finger, but chicken fingers is like super childish for Valentine's Day. So fish tacos, let's do fish tacos. See what happens. I'm already racing against the clock because that tempeh is frozen and I need to thaw it. Now, there's nothing against using the internet, people. The internet is there, it's a thing, it's a resource. I look at a few recipes and I just see what does a traditional fish batter consist of. Gives you an idea, and then you figure out what you can substitute to make it work for your needs. Gluten-free, lactose-free, vegan, HFSCL. So before I start anything else, I'm gonna get the tempeh marinating and then I'll start. I can't tell you what's in the marinade because I don't know yet. But I'm gonna start with equal parts white wine vinegar and water. Let's do 1/3 of a cup. And then 1/3 of a cup of water, 1/2 of a lemon squeezed, 1/4 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, salt, maybe white pepper. Fish is white, and we're classy people, and we have white pepper. You probably don't even know what white pepper is. You're like, that's literally the first time I've ever heard of that. So let's go with this. I'm gonna chop up the tempeh and throw it in. I'm gonna do thick chunks like this. That way they can kind of be a fish stick if you wanna have them on their own, or they'll fit nicely into a wrap or a taco. How many cups is 16 ounces?
2 cups.
2 cups. Thank you, Siri. So in one bowl, combine a cup of all-purpose flour and 1/4 cup of cornstarch. So I'm gonna add probably about 1/2 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, and this is really where a lot of our flavor is gonna come from. 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, pinch of white pepper, and a pinch of sea salt. So now I'm gonna prepare my dry dredge, which is just gonna be all-purpose flour and more cornstarch. This is going directly onto the tempeh, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper. Okay, so we're all set. We got our dry dredge, then into the wet, and then into the fryer. Club soda time. So I'm gonna do about 1 cup of club soda to start. See, this is what you want. It's all foamy like this, and that's really gonna help make a really light, airy batter. I would say these guys have been marinating for about 15 minutes. So let's see what happens. So we're gonna go into the dredge, then into our batter. And then from our batter, we're gonna go right into the fryer. So these guys are frying up good. They're a little bit long. I'm wondering if I should maybe cut each tempeh strip in half, and then you've got more of a little fish finger instead of like a fish arm at this point, which is what we're dealing with. It's very strange looking. Very white looking. The albino fish stick. A whole teaspoon of paprika is gonna help change the color, make it a little bit more orangey, which is good. A little bit more Old Bay, and we'll try this again. Okay, I'm just gonna give these guys a little halvesies cut. I think it's gonna make for more of a manageable fish stick. And into the oil. So I can already tell that these are a lot better and they're gonna work. I'm gonna call this the finished recipe. Oh, hey there. Nice tan. Did you go on holiday? Okay, here's our fish boys. They're probably awesome. So taco shells, I'm gonna keep it super simple because you've already been wasting all your time with this, so I'm just gonna finely chop some kale, yellow pepper, tomato, onion, hit it with a little bit of lemon or lime, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and that's the base of the fish taco. For the sauce on top of the tacos, I was gonna do a tartar sauce, but since we're doing tacos and we also don't have pickles, I'm gonna do pickled jalapenos. Pretty much gonna be a cup of mayonnaise to start. We'll start with 6 jalapenos. It's probably gonna be too much. Lauren thinks I make things too spicy. That's pretty cool. For good measure, I'm gonna put like a teaspoon of the brine. That's what we want. All right, time to assemble. Okay, so I've officially destroyed the entire kitchen, and just in time, because Lauren's here to come try this delicious feast with me. Lauren, did I do it right?
I think this looks like I made it.
Really?
I think it looks good.
Okay.
Just so you know, I was shooting that entire video, and I do not like that roll. They're cold now, but they're good. It's not airy enough.
Well, the club soda was not cold. I think we should try this recipe with like an ice cold beer.
But I think you're on it. Yeah, I think we beer batter them. Tastes good though. I still eat it, obviously. I would say this is a very delicious Valentine's Day meal.
Valentine's Day recipe. If you like the video, subscribe. There'll be more recipe videos. Not with me. This may be an annual thing. Maybe biannually.
Yeah.
We'll see. Subscribe, Snapchat, Instagram. You guys all know. You know, you're already there. You've got windows open. You're looking at it all. Ta-ta for now.
Have a happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.